Hello everyone and welcome to Thursday. The house has went through a radical transformation, but before I show you everything that happened today, first I want to tell you about where we went for lunch. There's a Jason's Deli in Raleigh. We haven't been to a Jason's Deli in forever. It was great. Mal had a special BLT that had an egg on it. I had a muffaletta. God, I haven't had a muffaletta in forever, and those were some really powerful olives on that. I mean, that was potent, but in a good way. Because I like muffalettas, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have ordered it. Anyway, so we went out, we had a few things to do, ate a sandwich, and then we got back here and we got to work on the house. And it's a pretty big change. I mean, we did a lot, Mal. Like, we worked really hard.
We did.
I guess the first thing I can do is a fruit fly. I guess the first thing I can do is show you the guest room.
Yeah.
We can show it because it looks really nice. Check this out. We had to like
I mean, I had washed all the stuff from all the light switches.
Oh yeah, there's
we gotta change the bulb that burnt
We
out.
can't show you what it
What's this light?
It barely illuminates anything.
Those lamps.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just funny to me. They were like, "We'll show the vlog." Okay, that does help a lot. Yeah, so whenever we moved in here, I went on a little tirade replacing all of the lights in the house, and one of the ones that I didn't replace was the guest room. Well, since then, one of the two crappy lights has burnt out, and now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get some new lights. So it was pretty dim in here anyway, but with only one light, it's super dim. But there's
only a lamp. It's very, very dim.
Yeah, there's no there's no lights in there right now, but we're going to pick some up tomorrow, and then the guest room will be illuminated. Mm-hmm. So that's good. And also you can see behind Mal is just a bunch of Alex and Haley's stuff, which they will probably get pretty soon because they will be here tomorrow. Alex and Haley move here tomorrow. So they and Leica will be here tomorrow, and we can't wait. We are very excited. But we will deal with that like later on. Now let me go downstairs because, well, actually, before I go downstairs, let me show you my room because this will probably illustrate what's happened. So if we just peek in here, you're gonna see a lot more boxes than there was prior, and that is because I've moved a lot of stuff from the dining room into this room. And the reason that I did that was to make room in the dining room for stuff that was not already in the dining room. And that is because, as we make our way downstairs...
Around the Kepler.
You coming, bud? He coming. As we make our way downstairs and turn the corner here, you will see the living room is no longer cluttered. We moved all of the stuff. This is what the living room is actually supposed to look like. Now, as you can suspect, that means that the dining room is full of crap, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna work on it. It is always a work in progress. One of the things that we have not managed to do yet is we haven't managed to clean the floors downstairs by moving everything finally into the dining room, and it is pretty. It's cluttered, it's fine. By moving everything into the dining room, we can clean all of the floors downstairs except the dining room. So we'll worry about the dining room later, but the goal tomorrow will be to clean the floors down here, which means finally I won't have to wear shoes downstairs because we have continued to do our little stupid rule of like, we keep shoes on downstairs, and then when we start to go up the stairs, we take our shoes off and leave them at the foot of the stairs. And it's a pain. It's a pain for us. It's a pain for guests. It's so much easier to just get the floors downstairs clean, but we haven't been able to do that because there's been stuff everywhere. So we will get things cleaned up tomorrow, hopefully. And then... We'll be good. We don't have to wear shoes.
Except in the dining room.
Except in the dining room. But we won't be really going into the dining room, I imagine, much. Except to get things. And we are very dedicated to clearing out the dining room soon as well. what's going to happen is the guest room upstairs is a closet, and the closet is full of Alex and Haley's stuff. Whenever they had visited on the 2 different times they've been here, they've brought stuff and we've stored it up in that closet. So when they get here, and we're not going to do it tomorrow, but when they get here, we will get their stuff to them. That'll open up the closet upstairs, and I'm going to move some of the stuff in the dining room up into that closet. And then the dining room will be open again. And then there won't be anything downstairs at all. It feels good.
It does.
It feels good. It feels good because a lot of good things are happening right now. I have managed to catch up on the vlogs. I'm making good progress on 2018 because I finished all of April and I'm into the final month of the old stuff that I have not yet released. So like between that and now starting to get the house finished up and our friends moving here, there's a lot of good things happening. And I'm like, okay, cool. I've been through a lot of stuff. It's been a rough summer and to some extent a rough year, but things are currently looking up. And I certainly feel good about that. I feel really good about that. Yeah. As one final thing, because this is just, it's fun. Alex and Haley will be here tomorrow. They will not be the only folks that'll be here tomorrow. And I mentioned that just briefly on Breakfast Stream because I love to tease just a little bit. But yeah, there's a lot happening this weekend. It should be a very good weekend, a very fun weekend, and we will talk more about it tomorrow. The other thing is that tomorrow is the finale of Pokemon. We've been streaming Pokemon since January, and it's all going to come to an end tomorrow night. We got a cool thing planned. Chaz helped make a credit sequence for like the finale of the series, and it's going to be a good time. It's just going to be a good time. All right. I'm done. That's all I really wanted to show you. But I do want to like get a good like shot here. I'm so happy. And I got to tell you, the one thing is that it makes the room feel really big.
Really big.
Really, really big. Like, this is too big. Our couch feels small. The television feels small. This feels like super far away from all of that. So, I don't know. It's not a big deal right now, but maybe at some point there will be some other stuff in this room. There's room for it. I just don't know.
I thought about getting a sofa table, which is kind of like a little bar that you'd put here, like a counter height, and then stools with it.
Yeah.
That we could put over there if we wanted, like for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't know. We'll think about it. We gotta clean the floors. That's next. Tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow is going to be a huge day. Huge, huge day. So I'm going to wrap it here and get some sleep. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?